Alright, this video is for everyone still living with their parents. We have a large majority of our generation that's still kind of, benefiting from their parents and still being there with them. So is your family betting for you or are they betting against you? When you talk about things and tell them your word, are they rooting for you, telling you, yeah, I know you could do it, I know you could believe in you? Or are they just saying, oh, here he goes again daydreaming about the things that he could accomplish? Okay, the things I want to discuss today is that even though maybe you might not be living with your parents or something, maybe you're living with someone that's, considered a guardian or however you want to call it. Someone that you could look at as a best friend, someone that's a supporter, and that they want to see you shine and through all your goals and achievements. And they're there to support you, maybe with your living status or what's going on with your life. So you could still consider them somewhat as a parent, somewhat as an advisor in your life, right? Now, one thing I want to mention, the most important thing in this whole video, is that we have our whole lives ahead of us to be alone. When you get out of that doorstep and you're pulling that lever to start your own financial life, your own life living alone, that is the rest of your life dedicated to being alone. You are starting that alone journey. So while you still have it, while you still have the opportunity, make as many memories as you can, stay in there with them, and don't, try to delay as long as you can starting that alone journey that we're all going to face. Okay? Some of you guys are rushing starting that alone journey based on selfishness. You can't do what you want at your house. You're feeling like, you're not as dependent or you're not as independent. You can't come home when you want. You can't smoke or drink at your house, do whatever. And you're rushing to leave out to start your own alone journey based on selfishness. You want to go and do what you want to do. Show up at home when you want. Smoke, drink, do whatever in your life. How selfish is that? We need to fix our attitude and how we think mentally about these things. We need to think about that bigger picture, truly. Right? Now, don't take it for granted that you're still living there, that you still are not paying any bills or doing anything. You need to pay attention to how grateful you are for this scenario and what you're truly, being accommodated for. What is your life giving you back? Now, how would you act if you had to pay for everything? If you had to get up off of your ass and look and handle all the people around you, you had to control the whole to-do list of the things that you needed to do. How would you act? Would you have some motivation then? And maybe then you'll realize that stress that some other people may have, your parent, guardian, whoever, maybe they might be stressful because they're handling 30 times more things than you are. 10 times things. 10 times bills, right? You get a bill, get your little small paycheck and go and blow it. Go and get some drinks, get whatever, go out with friends. Where's your parents' money going? Where is that going? Do they have the option to do what they want, or are they just forced to accommodate you, be there for you, pay your bills for you to be off your ass? Maybe then you would have some motivation to get off your ass and do something when you realize that mindset of, wow, what if I had to do this whole to-do list for myself? Right? And in the future, how will you handle all of those things in the future? The favors, how will you return the favors? Or will you just strictly focus on yourself like you have this so far journey on your own? Will you just keep focusing on yourself, or will you return the favor in the future? That's what's expected for you. Don't be selfish in this, right? What we need to realize fully is that our people, our parents, our guardians, whoever, they didn't have the internet like we have access to the internet now. You could go on Google here and fill out anything that you want. Now we're having things that fill out our own essays for us. We could go out and learn the exact blueprint on how to get fit, what we need to do, what we need to eat. And we're judging and putting out there, that people don't know as much as us, or they don't know these things. Well, no shit, they don't know. It's our job to tell them these lessons that we're learning. We're blessed enough to have the internet. Now we take what we learned from the internet and pass it on to our people that didn't have the internet. That's our job. That's our duty to educate them on the things that they didn't have. Now we could take that lesson and pass it on to them and show that blueprint. Look, this is the blueprint that exists. This is the proof. Look where I found it. Check your sources and boom, spread the message on. You will be surprised how much they learn from this. Right? If anyone is talking down on your dreams, telling you, hey, you can't do that, you know, it's too far-fetched of your goals and dreams like that, you need to stop talking and shut up. Because people in this world, they don't focus on talk and, you know, what people say. They focus on what people do and the results that come from that. So when you shut up and don't waste time sitting there talking about your dreams, aspiring, who you'll become, what you'll be, you'll have more time to actually do. Then when you have more time to do, results come faster. Then you have something to show, something to talk about as results wise, rather than just talking out of your ass and not getting believed in. Of course, it's easy to talk about dreams and talk about this on a daily basis, but what happens when you actually get those results and show it? That's when the belief comes. That's when you'll be pushed and earn the right to speak about it. You have to earn that right. And don't live with your parents. Don't live in your current living state just to save your little bit of money. Your little bit of money that you're saving, that you're not paying rent or paying minimal rent, that is not enough of a reason to just live there and stay there. You need to think bigger picture, memories, returning favors, or living on that mindset of that to-do list. If you had to handle that whole to-do list, live like that, earn like that, talk like that, and earn that right to speak about everything that you just said for yourself and be that person you've always needed in your life. If you're feeling like there's something owed to you in this life, if you need to, be that person, or, you don't have that support system or anything, that is in fact what you owe to everyone. You owe that to the world, and everything that you're doing, you owe that back to everyone else. So please, if you feel like you need something for yourself, that's what you need to return to the world. Become that person. Be that person for your family. Share what you're learning, and let's get it. You need to focus, think bigger picture. Okay? If this video has helped you at all, leave me a subscription, leave me a like on this video, and just share it with a friend. I'll see you guys every single Monday. This is the 10th video, 10th Monday. I'll never miss these Mondays. Let's get it.